we go. Alright, we're back. That's right, I wanted to play these without background music. I just turned that on out of, like, habit. Alright, but we are going to try to continue. This should be episode 6. I think. I should probably check on that before I get started. Just take a second. Jump over to the U-Tubs. Episode 5 is the most recent, so yes. Episode 6. Getting started. Try to stick this to an hour, if I can. Bitrate looks good. Here we go. What are we up to? Radio Free Monarch. The information broker promised to find the location of the chemicals needed by Phineas. Is that how you say his name? Problem is he has to deliver the intel on time and hasn't provided an explanation. Travel to Monarch, find him, and obtain the data. I go all the way back to Edgewater to do Die Robot. I can do it. I go back to Roseway and find Lillian's cigarettes. Interesting.
We are now in orbit above Stellar Bay, Captain. No blockade is a match for my piloting skills.
That's good to know. It says go here. Fly me back.
The Groundbreaker has approved our request for docking, Captain. You're free to disembark.
Slim and Shine Diet Toothpaste. Spacer's Choice. Diet Toothpaste.
Hey there! Got word on the wireless. Your flag's cleared, you're free to go. Hope you enjoyed your time on Groundbreaker, the last free port of call in all the colony. Bye now!
Don't mind me, just having a look-see. Fog on a spaceship. This looks like a good place to hide a thing. Empty Spectrum vodka bottles. This is definitely where you go to chill. Oh, come on. It didn't hurt. What is this? Wow, it's expensive though. Not gonna lie to you, I don't like the shotgun. .71 DPS. So not even close to as good as the carbine that I've got. Interesting. The only thing I'm really looking to replace possibly is this thing.
Rizzo's purple berry fudge, a salt sour candy shell caramel.
Is it just me, or is Groundbreaker feeling extra chilly? Maybe you ought to help yourself to a piping hot frozen dinner.
What are you saying, Martin? That's an Auntie Cleo's product.
My law, what have I done? The company will have my head. Both of them. This is awful. Help me, oh Lord!
Gotcha. What I wouldn't give to see the look on your face. This guy's real easy to fuck with.
What kind of depraved mind would conjure such a nightmare? Agree to disagree. Now, if you don't mind, I'd like to put this behind us and forget it ever happened. Oh, and it's not the best choice. It's Spacer's choice. Taste the freedom. A lot of slogans to keep track of. Sometimes I forget. Heard of it? My orientation aetherwave showed that famous Saltuna cannery, which I'm sure smells as good as it looks.
If you did, that'd be good, actually. They could use the help.
I'd have to go over my contract, but I don't think I'm allowed to leave Groundbreaker. Or this stall. So, what can I get you? Some soap? Everyone loves soap. Everyone will love you for using it, too. I'm bound to satisfy headgear-related inquiries. Please send any complaints to our Consumer Care Headwear Division. Oh, I'm having a stellar day. And not just because I'm legally obligated to say so. Almost as stellar as Spacer's Choice is affordable.
Don't get him started, Captain. He'll go on like this all day.
All night, too. I can't escape these savings. Not even in my dreams.
Okay.
I can see all of the top quality merchandise in the Spacer's Choice catalog, which is available here at a reasonable price. Spacer's Choice regrets that we don't sell toothpaste at this time. but we're always working on delivering exciting new products to our customers. Spread wash, mouthwash, and Mantafloss are among the exciting line of dental goods currently in development. Don't miss out on these deals. You'll find none like them on all of Groundbreaker, or anywhere in the Halcyon colony.
I really want to shoot this guy.
Trouble sleeping? Try our lunar eclipse mix. That's 2 handfuls of pep pills washed down with a hearty swig, a 2-hour energy pill. The blast will send you through the stratosphere, and the crash will knock you out cold, guaranteed. Have a look.
Oh my god, you can buy these. Lie. Skill bonus is lie. That's good to know.
CNP Borston baked beef. When you need to eat lunch, Borston baked beef.
Oh, neat! They got stuff in here I ain't seen in ages.
Some freelancers sneer at Sublight for setting up a storefront, but they rake in the bits.
Hold on a second. Storefront?
Salvage is a family business. We've got each other's backs. Got any leads on salvage? Doesn't even have to be broke yet. We'll take anything.
Welcome to Sublight Salvage and Shipping, a legitimate business for legitimate
What
consumers.
happened to
You the
your
one flying the
face?
unreliable? Sure you are. Miss Lily has been expecting you. I'll unlock the door. Hey, Doc Fenhill. Glad to see you ain't moved on from Groundbreaker yet.
Hey, Tobias. How's the leg?
Good as you left it, ma'am. Still bends and everything. Took some extra lead while I was on a job. Ellie here patching me up good. The other guy thought his ship was perfectly operational. I told him it was salvage. We disagreed. I won.
Workplace hazards, Captain. Pretty routine around here.
Sure am. A few years back, they got me started on simple acquisitions. You know those latches they put on cargo bays ain't worth a damn? These days, I stick to HQ and look after Miss Lilia.
So you're the new captain in town. I was hoping you'd make your way to my office. Saves me the work of hunting you down. Lilia Hagen, CEO and Executive Director of Aggressive Operations. I'm guessing you already know about Sublight, otherwise you wouldn't have come. A little advice. Before you start telling lies, get a feel for who you're talking to. It's nice to see the Unreliable again. Useful ship. Hawthorne was my contractor. I'd recognize that leaky boat of his anywhere. Is Ada still at the helm? I don't know how many times I told Hawthorne to restore that smartass to factory settings.
She's quite useful.
I have a salvage job for someone light on corporate ties with a reliable set of wings. But there's a catch.
Just like in the serials.
If you have a nav key to Stellar Bay, the job's yours. Interested?
What's the job?
One of my guys in Stellar Bay has a lead on some high-grade salvage, but he went dark before he could spill the goods. We arranged a drop at the Saltuna warehouse's loading dock. Find whatever he left there and take it to Fallbrook. My gal Catherine will be expecting you.
Fallbrook's a place I want to go, isn't it?
A few of my contractors run flights in there and out again, working around the board embargo. We keep the community lubricated with a steady supply of booze and unconventional erotica. Byzantium kids with more money than sense can thank Sublight for their good time. One of my guys filmed a raptidon grinding on an automech. Didn't end well for anyone, including the cameraman.
Alright. I'll take it.
Now, get going. Catherine will brief you on the details when you check in with her at Fallbrook. One last thing. When you're on the job, keep a pair of eyes in the back of your head. Understood? You'll do fine. Probably nothing to worry about. Probably.
I ain't worried if you aren't, Captain. Honest.
Sublight's always got plenty of work. Good gig if you don't mind where the bits come from.
Miss Ellie, Dr. Finhill. I noticed your pistol's been making a funny noise.
What are you talking about? I oil it every night.
Well, look here. Your slide's not recoiling fully. You might be due for a new spring. I could take a look, maybe fix it for you.
Sure. I'm short on bits at the moment, but I'll pay you back.
Oh, no. I mean, it don't cost nothing. I got a spare spring in my pocket here, even.
Everything's got a price.
CNP near maple syrup. It's near this complete replica.
Talking about the toss ball scores from the Connors. What about the rail gliding championship?
Rizzo Spectrum Vodka. Outpost for Rizzo.
Well, let's see if we can break things. I always like to have more than one job where I'm going.
Welcome back, Captain. How can I be of assistance?
You know anything new that you didn't know last time?
Forgive me, Captain. I would rather not discuss Alex Hawthorne today. I am feeling discombobulated. Was there another topic on your mind? Captain Hawthorne attached 98.4% of the ship's processes to my computer, thereby giving me near total control. I have been programmed to deftly calculate navigation vectors through asteroid fields while also operating our ship's toasters. Alex also taught me the concept of a personality. He was quite delighted when I crafted one in order to better engage with him. It was basic in the beginning.
Man fell in love with his computer.
The information in my memory banks says I am an autonomous digital astrogator, created by, redacted, on the date of, redacted, for the express purpose of, redacted. I have not yet decided if I should attempt to uncover the missing information regarding my birth. I asked once. Alex did not build me, and would not say who did. We are now in orbit above Stellar Bay, Captain. No blockade is a match for my piloting skills.
Something's fishy. We need to get you some armor there, Bugatti. Interesting. Crunch.
Hey, hold on there. I gotta sign you in. Don't think I've seen you around. That means you must be new to Stellar Bay. You are new here, right? I knew it. See, I made what you'd call a logical deduction. You must have seen those UDL gunships on your way in. There's only 3 of them these days. Still, they tend to scare folk off. Wish more folk could say that. Gets awful quiet guarding a landing pad that never gets used. You may not have heard, you being new, but Stellar Bay hardly ever gets off-road traffic. Us being cut off by the board and all. Which means I never get to do this part, but I've been practicing, so here goes. On behalf of Monarch Stellar Industries, welcome to Stellar Bay, home of the freshest Sal tuna in Halcyon. Please state your name for the records. Swell. There's one for the logs. I'm even gonna give you your own entry code. I'm not supposed to do that. It's against procedure, but Mr. Sanjar isn't so strict about the rules here. Besides, I got a lot of empty entries to fill. Mr. Sanjar will be mighty pleased to meet you. If you see him over at headquarters, maybe you could tell him I did a bang-up job of welcoming you? Oh, and if you're headed that way, maybe you could do me a favor. I got this Rizzo's Rangers tossball poster coming in on the next sublight shipment, signed by the Black Hole himself. Only I haven't heard anything in a while. You think you could check with Celia to see if it's come in? Thanks a bunch. Celia works for Mr. Sanjar in the MSI building next to the bar. She's always there, so you can't miss her.
You'd better go back to Roseway at some point. Yeah. That's that's a hell of a sight thing you got there.
Velma seem out of sorts to you?
She's always cranky.
No, I mean, more than usual.
Wouldn't know. I made it a point to see.
I think it's outside the walls. Stop it. Yep, sure is. Wonder if I could parkour my way over there. Nope. I found things. I'm afraid of heights. I can reject it and not be afraid. But I get a perk point if I take it. What the hell, I like a flawed character.
I'll keep it down.
Stellar Bay Ruins, you say? But it says I have to go back inside for the passcode, even though it's outside. I'm very confused. Maybe it's something like you have to go down a different side of the pad or something.
Help! Someone's been killed!
Who's doing the yelling?
I think I'm gonna be sick. I clean the apartments while everyone's at work. I've seen all sorts of messes, but this... If you're going into the apartments, do not go into the lower one on the right. That's where the body is. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to go contemplate a hot shower.
Oh! Oh, sorry. Just spooked me, was all.
Not much I can do for this guy.
Sounds like you couldn't cover some bets. Made people angry.
Wrap musk and canid eyes, right here.
I am so confused.
What are the chances of all the times and places we could have been born?
Yeah.
We're here, light years from Earth, going about our lives. Smells like rat. Oh, it does work. I bought some musk from
Aha! What does the bloody note say? Can't read that. Most of the text is secured by blood. You can make out the words Lilia and passcode. kill me here? Unexpected. Water purifier? Must be. This little town's definitely got a very Western vibe to it, which most of the places here do.
Sir, please, I need your help. I can pay. Oh, thank you for stopping. Everyone acts like nothing's wrong, like my little boy isn't at risk of being eaten by some vile creature. Please, you have to help me get my little Tucker back. He ran away and is going to get himself killed. Oh, I just know a raptidon is melting him with acid as we speak.
It's more dissolving than melting.
That is not helpful. Don't you tell me to calm down. I promised my boy I'd protect him for always. But how can I keep him safe if he's run away? He ran out into the wilderness a few days ago. I warned him about the raptidons, mantisaurs, and marauders, the toxic sulfur pools, and poisonous plants, but he didn't listen.
Oh, law, Captain. A youngster won't last long in a place like this. Please, can't we help?
Please, won't you go and find my boy?
He's gonna be an adult. Watch.
He's been pining for an adventure. Says he's tired of living cooped up behind the walls. But he doesn't understand how dangerous it is out there. I warned him. A raptidon would snap him up the first chance it got. I just know once
This isn't Space Engineers.
off and is gnawing on his sweet little fingers.
Shouldn't say I'm playing Space
To his mama.
Engineers.
I promised I'd keep him safe here with me.
What does the stream manager say? It does say I'm playing Space Engineers, even though the title says Outer Worlds. Nope, that change didn't take. That was a good catch. Let me change that. All fixed. Yeah, I'll find him.
Oh, I know he'll be safe now that
5
someone's
bits
able to
says
fetch him
he's
home.
a grown man and
You
you're
look for him in Amber Heights,
insane.
you hear? It's down the road southwest of town. I'm sure he made it that far. I just know it. And if you find any of them iconoclasts indoctrinating my boy, you punch them in the mouths. Tell them what I think of them luring little boys away from their mamas. It's immoral.
That's a nice gun. You guys have nice guns. And I like the armor color scheme too. Okay. Oh, this is pretty. It's very pretty. Keep an auto mag out. Go out here. Kill some bad guys.
Whew. Smells like those old Sundays when we'd unload sell tuna shipments at Canada.
Am I the only one getting hungry?
Yep. The smell of tuna fish is not appetizing, people.
Okay.
Tuna fish is disgusting.
Let's show him.
She walks right in the way every freaking time. Ouch. Shit's the other one.
Everyone all right?
It's 460. That's gonna be back in town. Yep. That's gonna be back in town. That's gonna be on another planet. Alright, so it looks like this thing is on the way to that thing. That's my guess, anyway. Nice. Inventory. Gear. What's this look like? Looks good. However, I've upgraded this thing. And I have not upgraded this thing. They're the same, so how about... Because Bavardi has actually not got heavy armor right now. Let's give a set of that to her. Two-handed melee is +7. Wow. You do carry a two-handed melee weapon, right? Yep, sure do. That's one-handed. But I have a two-handed melee weapon. Doesn't do 131 DPS, though. Sardines.
They got the top on her.
Got 'em all.
Slicey Doc. Wow. Interesting that I can pick that up. I bet that's a quest item of some kind. So I could have landed at Cascade and just fought my way through.
Here we go. Like that, Bert. Down they go.
Everyone all right?
Do I keep following the road or do I branch off that way? There's another road this direction. Soon I'm going to have to decide if I want to go specific for pistols or rifles or what.
Go. Nice one.
Together, poor body.
Got another fighting me.
They got a regular old camp set up, don't they? None of you are gonna make me shoot you, huh? Interesting.
Well, hello, and welcome to the home of the Iconoclasts. I'm Rose. Please, take a pamphlet. In it, you'll find everything you need to know about Graham, his Philosophist truths, and the Iconoclast way. He wrote it himself, you know. Oh no, I'm so sorry. I keep forgetting. We're out of pamphlets. Gosh, blast it. Why, we're the only free people in Halcyon. No corporations, no shackles, no problems. Oh, those are just hurdles. We deal with them as they come. You're welcome to stay with us, so long as you can earn your keep. The new boy! Yes, he's quite clever. He took to our teachings very quickly. Last I saw him, he was headed into one of the buildings up the hill.
Okay, well, I don't think I'm gonna have
Seems
to kill
like a
these
nice
people.
little town. Except for all the dead critters.
Yeah, I mean, these people don't seem... I mean, they're not marauders.
All I'm saying is it ain't worth it. It's gonna taste like sulfur all the same.
I knew it.
Looks like I'm not the only new face around here. What do I call you, stranger?
I'm gonna give up the Hawthorne Act.
Welcome to Amber Heights, Captain. Call me Tucker. You here to join the Iconoclasts? Help us free this world? I am not a little boy. Haven't been one for decades, no matter what my mama wishes. I take it she's still looking for me? I'd hope she'd accept my decision. According to her, stepping foot outside of the house in broad daylight is too dangerous. My entire life, she crammed a fear of danger down my throat. Don't go play with friends. Mantisaurs will tear your arms off. Don't leave the city. Raptidons will spit acid on your face. Marauders can violate you. You'd fall in a sulfur pool. I stuck around way too long, ruled by her fears. I'm 42 years old, but she still sees me as a little boy in need of her protection. I won't stand for it, I tell you.
Wow, I don't have the persuade to convince him. I wonder how far off I am. Pretty close. I could get to 50 pretty easy.
Well met, Captain. What do you need? I don't much want to talk about it, but all right, if you insist.
Show up with a bottle of vodka and some real good cusses. That'll show her how much you've grown.
Then she'll think they've brainwashed me into some kind of hooligan. As far as she's concerned, if I make any decision that's not aligned with hers, someone else convinced me. She doesn't want to see me as anything other than her baby boy. Why would I go back again? What'll be different this time? You're right. I can do this. I just need to stand my ground and make her see she can't control me anymore. No one can.
How's my hack skill? It's at 34. It's not that great.
Never seen you before. Take my advice. Move on. Get off-world if you can. If you can't, get to the bay. I've been halfway around T1. Monarch, they call it now. Been around it twice. Stood at the hot pole and the cold. Nothing on this moon for nobody. There's a lot of heartbreak. A great many things. I'll tell you what. You want to listen to an old man ramble? There might be a job in it for you. I used to run with a squad of mercenaries here. Good folk. A fella named Lamont introduced me. Thing is, I ain't seen them in an age. Stands to reason they got themselves ate. Oh, sure. I was with them when the corps were leaving Monarch. Hell of a time, that. We split ways around the time this twice-fucked moon got abandoned. Thing is, I got myself some fond memories. We had some keepsakes of ours we kept in a lockbox, and I've been thinking about seeing it found. I'll be glad for it, but I ain't stupid. This planet tends to get people killed. I just want some closure. Thereabouts. Appreciate it, kid. I'm marking outposts on your map. You spend a lot of time out there. Might be a good place to start. Here's a key for the door.
Okay. So that's the 1 hour mark. So we're going to take a quick break, and then we shall return shortly for the next episode. See you guys next time.